Yes, using a code here, I'm gonna go ahead to planet 8 and show you something interesting. Oh, we don't need all this. There are several warps throughout the game that warp you to further on ahead of planet. You don't need all the pieces of the golden warp ship to get the golden warp ship. Strange, isn't it? Now, let's see if I can do this correctly and get to the said warp on this planet. You have to be very quick though, or else the warp itself will disappear. The warp is usually towards the beginning area in a far-off stratosphere, if you will. Hey, I made it! And now we're going to a secret planet. Whoever knew there was a secret planet? Not most players! So let's go ahead to this mysterious planet. Actually, if you use the warps correctly, you only have to go through 3 planets. Meanwhile, I'm on planet 13. You're owned. I'm owned? Oh dear. You're owned. A relatively easy planet, considering the later ones being difficult, in the Z-Zorm system. So let's go ahead and land on this planet. Collect a few of the treasures for hilarity. And get that piece of the golden warp ship that we never knew we needed. I'm doing this off stream, so I will not be answering any silly questions today. Tomorrow I might answer silly questions. But from what I am told, there are very few opponents on this planet. And with a gravity of 32, I mean, somebody with this code I already got the Italian racing card, but that's not the point. It's a very easy planet. And let's see what's on our first treasure. Because everybody likes to see what's in these treasures. Because it's just what the space loonies need. Usually. In this one, we have the good old bananas. Worth $5.54. Radioactive space bananas. Who knows what those bananas have been through. And, oops, to the far left, there is yet another treasure chest, and that will be the last one. Otherwise, it's just some gems here and there, and radioactive bonuses. Helps if I look where I'm going, instead of looking at the map. Don't worry, I don't do this in real life. Hey, what you know, a tree. Everybody loves trees. Everybody loves what's inside this thing, I think. We still have the problem with Eggman. Nobody likes the Eggman. You can call him Dr. Robotnik all you want. He's still going to be called Eggman. By most people now. Makes me sad. But you can't do this. Collect those tribbles for $7.48. So yes, we have plenty of bananas to feed the tribbles. Perfect. Aha. And off to explore again. To get all this fuel. not really much to say at this point. I mean, this being a bonus video, thank you for watching. But it's definitely not a necessity to go through it. But, well, we got gravity balls. Gravity wells. What can I say? Everybody loves science. And I gotta be careful because I remember this Italian racing pod accidentally warped through some of these. Can I even tow them now? No, I can't even tow the pods. Hey, I need more fuel. I need 4 of them. 4 of those beautiful babies. So let's see if I can use this to my advantage. Or there's one nearby. Like I said, not a huge planet. And it doesn't have any ridiculously long tunnels either. It's mostly just a circular area you have to explore. I was going to say circular planet, but every planet is a circular thing. Suck it, flat earthers. Where did that meme come from anyways? I also hate people who... Oh no, Magma has opinions. Said the moon landing was fake. You're fake. Whether it was fake or not is kind of irrelevant at this point, because we know we have a space station. And if we have the technology to build a space station in outer space and have people living on it for up to a year at a time, I'm pretty sure we could have had a person land on the moon in the 60s. That being said, when do you think we'll land on our first planet? And not a moon like Mars. Up. Need more fuel. And by going through the warp things, I find myself battling this thing. There we go. Which brings to the next question. Artificial life. Or alien life. Aliens. We know they're out there. We're not quite sure they have visited our planet yet. But would they really want to visit our planet? Well, you figure if they had visited our planet, we would be conquered by now. Welcome to XCOM 2. Or XCOM 1. Either way. XCOM, where the aliens have taken us over. No, maybe they just are actually peace-loving aliens so far. The ones that have visited our planet. I mean, a lot can happen in a billion years. Multiple billion years. Or when the dinosaurs did not exist and our planet was formed 6,000 years ago, according to some people. But what's more important? Space exploration or our piddly little social issues we have right now? Space exploration. I know there's a lot of space and not much in it right now. I mean, there's a ton in it, but it's all very far away and it's very hard to get to, and blah 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 money, blah blah blah. I care more about my social issue. Well, it is what it is, and I can't say not allowed to say a darn thing about it, because then I'll be insensitive. Far more important things. I got one more fuel pod to get, and it's a little far to get to, but not too far. All the way at the bottom. See, that's the general layout of our planet. I mean, sure, there are a lot of tunnels, but there are no thin tunnels or deep crevices. And as said before, not very many enemies, fortunately. I really should have bought some extra weapons with the money I was given to me. But that's okay. What's not okay is this thing blocking my path. Kind of rude. And me trying to do this real quickly is not a good idea. Gotta have patience for this game. Magma's trying to make a quick video. She says he's gotta get through Planet 13. And lots of eggs to make my visit here the horribles. Might as well go ahead and clear them out, and then clear myself out. And that's the 4 fuel tanks. So let's go to the bottom left corner of this planet and get ourselves some Cheetos. I mean, the golden warp ship. Yeah, about that thing. Pretty disappointed, weren't you? Oh, I'm sure it had other abilities. I'd probably being an ancient warp ship and such, but the technology is unbelievable to us. Well, I don't really have to clear these things because it's going to be a one-way trip. Oh, there's a pot over there just in case, but I don't need it. So, climbing up here, there is our large wormhole being blocked by, of course, gravity balls. Because heaven forbid we do anything without gravity balls. Could there be another one off screen there? Yep. Sure, why not? And to get the piece of the golden warp ship, we have to deal with the piranha plants. In the otherwise fairly easy spiral. Oh, let me take that back. We got the armored laser turrets. Yep, can't be using shields all the time. Because it drains that fuel. And I'm gonna blow up before I get to tow it. But since I am still cheating... Wait a minute, am I cheating? I don't think I'm cheating anymore. That's okay, I still got enough lives to complete this planet. The code gave me plenty of extras. Or the code's just strangely messing up. Either way. I'm towing this thing around. I mean, the gravity might be altered in this area, as it was in some of the other planets. But it's just the thing is so gosh darn heavy. Swings side to side. It doesn't care about your feelings. And look at that, the golden warp ship is assembled except for one piece. Who knew? I didn't even collect those other pieces. Maybe the other space loonies did it for me. And let's see if I can get a perfect 10 in the cyber zone. That's not happening. But yes, we got the lovely black and white screen this time. And I am just doing abysmal, aren't I? Hashtag not trying. It doesn't count when you're not trying. Oh, I'm so out of practice. So let's blast off Planet 13. Once again, a rather short and easy planet. You're owned. You are owned. And with this, you go back to the shop to take on Planet 12, the final planet. The real final planet. Which everybody hates.